Scruggs Grand Ole Opry Show, brought to you by Martha White Mills. Millers of Martha White Hot Rides, flour, cornmeal, and cake mixes. And Pet Milk Company, makers of pet evaporated milk. First choice of good cooks. Now here's the old boy that is back to normal. That's what I said. But Earl says he stays normal. Lester Flatt. Hello, Dad.
All right. Much obliged to you, T. Tommy. Howdy, friends and neighbors. It's real good to be back with you. Let us say a special, great big welcome to Martha White's Grand Ole Opry Show. We'd like to start off with a kind of a fast one. It goes like this,
Ain't gonna work on the farm. Lay around my shack till bed ring back and roll in my sweet baby's arms. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. Lay around my shack till bed ring back and roll in my sweet baby's arms. Friday night, while I was lying in jail, walking the streets with another man, wouldn't even go my bail. Roll every sweet baby's arms, roll every sweet baby's arms. Lay around my shack till bell ring back and roll every sweet baby's arms. They drove me away from your door. Had my life over, never go there anymore. Roll every sweet baby's arms, roll every sweet baby's arms. Lay around my shack till bell ring back and roll every sweet baby's arms.
Well, that's it, neighbors. A little number kind of gets in a hurry called Roll in My Sweet Baby's Arms. We'd like to slow down just a little bit. Do a number entitled Mama and Daddy's Little Girl, yeah? Now somehow the treasure of diamonds and gold others have fortune has never been told. This is a place that means all the world. She just her mommy and daddy's little girl. She just an angel sent down from above, sent just for mommy and daddy to love. She's a pleasure that means all the world. She just her mommy and daddy's little girl. Just an angel sent down from above, sent just for mommy and daddy to love. She's a pleasure that means all the world. She just her mommy and daddy little girl. Mama and Daddy's little girl. To my way of thinking, there's nothing better than Martha White hot rice biscuits. So let's go to the kitchen and see how easy they are to make.
That's the truth, Les. So many folks in the whole world would be mad at each other if they'd start off the day right with a big plate of Martha White hot rise biscuits. Right, Donna?
Right, Dave. And to make them, you just add shortening and milk to Martha White self-rising flour with hot rise.
Yes, just add shortening and milk to Martha White self-rising flour with hot rise. It's the Mix-O-Matic blend of flour that has so much of the mixing work already done for you. For variety, fold in some crumbled, crisp, fried bacon while you mix the dough. You'll be pleasantly surprised. Most of us always think of biscuits as being round, but they don't have to be. Try them square for a change. Whatever shape you cut them in, hot rise makes your Martha White biscuits rise up so high and light that they fairly split open with goodness. Puts you in a mighty fine humor at breakfast, lunch, or supper. Bake some in the morning, won't you, lady? It's so easy to do, and they turn out so good when you bake them with Martha White self-rising flour with hot rise. Goodness gracious, it's good.
Now you bake better biscuits, cake, and pie. Call Martha White self-rising flour, the all-purpose flour. Martha White self-rising flour, got hot rise. She's done left this town. Girl I love, she's done left this town. She left this town and said she's Alabama bound. Girl I love, she's done left this town. Girl I love, don't pay me no mind. Girl I love, don't pay me no mind. Sweetheart, you fine, but your little head is mine. Girl I love, don't pay me no mind. She's sorry what she's done. Now think she's sorry what she's done. Come back to town with her little head hung down. Now think she's sorry what she's done. Girl love don't pay me no mind. Girl love don't pay me no mind. Sweetheart, you fine, put your little head in mine. Girl love don't pay me no mind. Well, a little number entitled "The Girl I Love Don't Pay Me No Mind." Let's listen to Earl Scruggs now with the old 5-step. Real fine, Earl Scruggs. Thank you very much. A little number called Shortening Bread. Of course,
Earl is putting a little hot rise in it. Uncle Josh, you ready to do a little talking?
Yes, sir, I'm ready, Lester. We'd like to remember Mr. and Mrs. Nate Tucker, Mr. and Mrs. Elmer Ashworth, Mrs. James Lee Jones, Mr. and Mrs. Lewis Law, Watson Martin, Norma Jean and Louis Pickens, Robert Dyer, Mary Ellis Beard, Laura Anderson, Mrs. Ethel Whitson, Charles Whitson, and Dora and Wanda Brown.
We'd like to gang around now and sing a sacred number for all your neighbors. Mother prays loud in her sleep.
My mother prays so loud in her sleep. She wakes all the neighbors with her sweet dreams. But no one complains, their hearts feel at ease. When the mother is praying so loud in her sleep. I come home at night and the first thing I hear is a sweet tender voice a ringing so clear. She's thanking the good Lord for all He has done and praying that God will save everyone. My mother prays so loud in her sleep. She wakes all the neighbors with her sweet dreams. But no one complains, their hearts feel at ease when they hear Mother praying so loud in her sleep. When Mother is praying so loud in her sleep, upon her face there's a smile so sweet. There's a picture I wish that the whole world could see. When Mother is praying so loud in her sleep. My mother prays so loud in her sleep. She wakes all the neighbors with her sweet dreams. But no one complains, their hearts feel at ease when they hear Mother praying so loud in her sleep.
Mother prays loud in her sleep. It's cooking time on the program again, so let's visit the Martha White kitchen and see the kind of cornbread that you're bound to like.
Whatever kind of cornbread you like to go with your fresh garden vegetables, we've got it right here. Muffins, corn sticks, country-style cornbread. They're all so easy to make with Martha White's self-rising cornmeal mix with hot rise. Now, here's Donna Ingram of Martha White Kitchens to tell you how easy it is to make.
Just 3 minutes of mixing and your Martha White cornbread is ready to bake.
That's right, lady. If you can spare 3 minutes of mixing time, you can have delicious cornbread ready to bake with Martha White. Just add bacon drippings and buttermilk to Martha White's self-rising cornmeal mix. That's all there is to it. No salt, soda, or baking powder. Hot Rise, the miracle leavening agent, makes your Martha White cornbread rise up so high and light, so tender and delicious, that it makes your fresh garden vegetables twice as good. Try this wonderfully simple way to make simply wonderful cornbread, won't you, lady? Get Martha White's self-rising cornmeal mix with Hot Rise. Goodness gracious, it's good.
For the finest cornbread you can bake, get Martha White's self-rising meal. Hot Rise surprising meal. Martha White's surprising meal, for goodness sake.
Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. Close the door to temptation. Don't let me walk through. Turn away from me, darling. I'm begging you to. Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. I belong to another whose arms have grown cold, and I promise forever to have and to hold. I can never be free, dear, but when I'm with you, I know that I'm losing the will to be true. Please help me, I'm falling, and that could be said. Close the door to temptation. Don't let me walk in, for I mustn't walk in, but darling, I do. Please help me, I'm falling in love with you.
All right, much obliged to you, Curly Seckler, better known as Sky King these days, ain't it, fellas? That was a little number entitled Help Me, I'm About to Fall.
Hey, 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 don't go ask up on me. I'm just country boy as plain as I can be. I'm not so very smart, dumbly in your view. Show me 100 stuck-up folks, and I'll show you 100 fools.
The other day I met a man of high society. He tried to pull that stuff on me, his social dignity. I said, now look here, John, I know where you come from, and I know your old man used the words by cracking and by gun.
Hey, 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 don't pull that stuff on me. I'm just a country boy as plain as I can be. I'm not so very smart, dumbly in your view. Show me 100 sucker folks, I'll show you 100 fools.
You need not turn your head when you pass me on the street. I know you feel too important now to even bother to speak. You may fool the rest of this world, but you're not fooling me. I knew you when you wore straw hat to the Christmas tree.
Hey, 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 don't pull that stuff on me. I'm just a country boy as plain as I can be. I'm not so very smart, dumbly in your view. Show me 100 sucker folks, and I'll show you 100 fools.
Josh
let's dedicate that song to one of our listeners listening to old Lucy Pickle. She's listening in today. Let's dedicate Lucy Pickle.
Who in the world is Lucy Pickle?
You don't know Lucy Pickle?
No, I don't know.
Oh, goodness gracious. That's old man Cucumber's daughter.
All right. That's
All right, that's enough out of you, Jake. Let's gang around, fellas, and sing another sacred number for all the good neighbors. Here's one of our favorites. We hope you'll enjoy it. Who will sing for me? Foggy Mountain Boys Quartet, and the number entitled Who Will Sing for Me. Now here's T. Tommy to tell you about pet milk, the handiest milk you can get.
That's right, Lester. It is the handiest milk you can get. For right here is the secret of good meals, from soup to after-dinner coffee. Pet evaporated milk, with twice the country cream in every drop. Pet makes soups creamy, smooth, and nourishing. Gravies and sauces rich and thick. Pet makes main dishes such as meatloaf moist and juicy. Pet whips, too, makes refreshing desserts rise fluffy and handsome. Then to top off a delicious meal, pour double rich Pet into a nice steaming cup of coffee. Watch how smoothly it blends in, just like cream. For generations, good cooks have depended on Pet milk to do the job that thin milk just cannot do. Pet evaporated milk, the milk with twice the country cream in every drop.
Things have changed and the days are gone forever, so I'll never shed another tear. never shed another tear. With a broken heart, I'll never forget the vows we made together. The many times you told me not to fear. But now you've forgotten and you've left me here forever. So I'll never shed another tear. I'll never shed another tear. Now I don't care what happens. You have proved your love true to me. There's nothing you can do that will ever change my feeling. So I'll never shed another tear. Should have told me, dear, that you was only fooling. Then I'd never learn to love you so. Then I wouldn't have all these heartaches, my darling. Dreading the day I'd see you go. I'll never shed another tear. Now I don't care what happens. You have proved your love untrue to me. There's nothing you can do that will ever change my feeling. So I'll never shed another tear. That's real fine, fellas. Thank you very much. We had Cousin Jake doing a little waltzing around over here. That kind of winds things up. It's sure been good visiting with you. And don't forget, next week at the same time, we'll be called on you again. But if you ladies send the old man down to the store between now and then, be sure to add to the list Martha White and Pet Milk. Will you do that? Thank you so much for being with us. Good night, everybody. Come in, Dad.
Much obliged, son. Friends, be sure to join us again at the same time next week when Martha White Mills, millers of Martha White self-rising flour, cornmeal, and cake mixes, and Pet Milk Company, makers of pet evaporated milk, first choice of good cooks, will again bring you, along with Lester and Earl, all the Foggy Mountain Boys. Of course, that includes Paul, Jason, Joss, and Curly. I'll be back, too, to talk about Pet Milk and Martha White. Till next week, bye.